reel. We have all the... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sim Smith. And match day 1 in the Champions League for these two teams. Always an important date on the calendar. It's Juventus against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. I just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And the PSG team looks like this. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Pereira starts with Ousmane Dembele in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Smart defending. Yildiz. Using the wide route could be beneficial for Juve. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And teammates around him. Kostic! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Pereira. Vitor Pereira. Nuno Mendes. And an astute piece of defending. Ikoma Luis Openda. João Neves. Take it away. Vitor Pereira. On to Neves. PSG looking dangerous. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Edon Žegrova. And on to Yildiz. Kefren Turam. Ikoma Luis Openda. No panic, just passing.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Filip Kostic. Turam! Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Take it short. No danger here. Electing to shoot. Oh, great save! They take it short. Can he put them in front? Straight forward for the keeper. Oh yes, what a pass. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
And he has options available. And swiftly ending that attack. Sound piece of goalkeeping.
As you can see, Juventus very much controlling the play over the last 15 minutes.
Oh, wait a minute! And a goal! In the lead again! Neves. Dembele on the ball. Ferreira. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, that's a fine save. Foiling a real chance. Playing it in. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And there goes the... And the ball is moving again, and work to do for Paris Saint-Germain in the second half. Vitor Ferreira. Could play it in. Really favours this position. Good looking pass. Yeti. And another goal for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game. Pacho. Now with Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. Juventus recovering possession well. Ferreira. Promising position this. Must be. Oh, just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him, finding himself in good positions consistently.
Oh, useful ball. Now with Vitinha. Just can't get it past him.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Ball lost by Juventus. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. And away they go once more. And plenty still for Paris Saint-Germain to fire at in this game. And into the last 30 minutes now. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Dembele. Vitor Ferreira. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Jegrova. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Kenan Yildiz. Decent idea. A textbook interception. Joao Neves. And playing it through. Can they create something? Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
And passing it well. Nuno Mendes. Dembele on the ball. And Juve come away with it. Kostic. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, it might be. And a goal here for Juventus. Surely theirs to lose now. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Lloyd Kelly. Openda. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. It needs an accurate cross. And possibilities here. Can they do it? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Minutes left for play. Danger building. Tremendous interception.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Juventus have given it away. Committed defending. Who's going to get on the end of it? No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Kostic. That's a good-looking pass. Dembele on the ball. Could catch them on the break. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Full time then, and and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. Matchday 1 always brings us plenty of excitement. We're in the league phase of the Champions League. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Juventus.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Another good tackle. And here's how Bayern will line up.
Certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It does look quite defensive, and I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it tight. It is key that the forward holds the ball well whilst he's waiting for those runners.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Well, the threat could be there. It will be a Bayern corner. short one. Jamal Musiala. And on to Cambiaso. Well, Luis Diaz, the sort of player who has the ability to decide any game on his own. Great team player too, however. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, it's just how good he is on the ball, the way he glides past players. He can go on the inside or the outside, and then he's got great end product. He's so creative.
He fancies it. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Tar. Olise. Now Bayern with acres of space out wide. Can he put them in front? Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Just the challenge that was required. Intercepting it intelligently. Can they jump in front? Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Ikoma Luis Openda. Now with Yildiz. Well read to ease the pressure. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Olise. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Chance here. And let's see what Bayern can do with this corner kick situation. And they fancy a short one.
Well, the crowds are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
Andrea Cambiaso. Defensive instinct. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Will it go in? Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Trying to tee it up. Must take the lead here. The save was a good one. Short corner, let's see. Decent position. Given away by Bayern Munich. Could pose a threat on the counter. They need to shore up the defence. And nicely over the top. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. That's a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. And that brings to an end. Well, the referee sounding the second half into action, and Bayern with the lead. Top-class defending. Edon Zegrova. And on to Yildiz. Ikoma Luis Openda. And well, Locatelli. Playing with patience. It's there for him. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Luis Diaz. Acres of space afforded Bayern. Oh, that's great defending.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
They're playing it through. Yildiz is in. And Juventus have done it. A goal for them. Level pegging. He couldn't quite find his teammate. Luis Diaz. To Olise. And a chance to whip it in here. And it'll be a throw-in for Juve. Kostic. Ikoma Luis Openda. Productive pass. Can Yildiz finish? And forcing the mistake. Diaz. Michael Olise. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Clever defending.
That's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Edon Zegrova. And on to Locatelli. Zegrova. He has time to play it over. A textbook interception. Gone up, offside. Ikoma Luis Openda. Oh, read it really well. Oh, it might be. Strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
When you look at the stats, it shows just how I feel the game's gone. It's been a brilliant watch. Both sides having a go, creating lots of opportunities. Let's hope that this continues.
Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
No, high quality defending. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Can Locatelli finish? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleying home with precision and style. Superbly done. Harry Kane. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. They might not get too many more opportunities. Bayern have got to be positive. Left it behind, corner. Short corner, let's see. Oh, this looks useful. This could square the game. And it has! Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. Kelly. Kefren Turan. Now with Cambiaso. Juventus have given us away. Well, if Bayern could find a late winner here, it might be decisive. He fancies it. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Edon Zegrova. Kane. Threads it nicely. And defensive play to be applauded.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Kenan Yildiz. Intelligent threaded pass here. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side? They're known here in Germany, Borussia Dortmund, and what a venue this is. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Smith. And match day one in the Champions League rarely disappoints. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Juventus.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
To turn the ball away. This is the lineup for Dortmund. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Valdemar Anton in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. The through ball. Now in a more than decent position. Juve throw-in forthcoming. And a disappointing throw. Oh, this is looking promising. Ikoma Luis Openda. Good distribution. Yildiz. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Joe Bellingham. Crossing possibilities. Somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And they fancy a short one. Oh, it might be. Well, that's really set and pushed onto the woodwork. Locatelli. And winning it back. Felix Mecha. Karim Adeyemi. And the ball is with Girassi. He fancies it. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Ikoma Luis Openda. Eyeing an opening.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Locatelli. Interception to snuff out the danger. Kefren Turam. Jegrova has it. Real chance. Better play for a Juventus throw-in. Found wanting in the throw-in department there. Girassi. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. And options in the centre. Has a go! Now with Kelly. Now with Cambiaso. Kefren Turam. Successfully cut out. And that is offside. Filip Kostic. Openda. The confidence really coming out. Will it go in? Yeti. And that goes down as a terrific stop. But maybe if they'd passed the ball, they'd have been onto something.
Yeah, the keeper's just about keeping them in this.
Could be troublesome. Locatelli with it. Excellent defending. Brandt. Real chance. And wonderful defending there. An attack that promised more than it delivered. Ikoma Luis Openda. Could be threatening. Not high quality defending. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
That's a good looking pass. And the ball is with Girassi. Could play it in. Deftly defended. And there they first... So the action underway again. And the big question for Borussia Dortmund, can they turn this match on its head? Brandt. On to Bellingham. Adeyemi. Well, Dortmund being afforded too much room. Julian Rielson. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Girassi. And the ball back with Juve now. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
Kostic. That's a lovely ball. Opportunity here. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, we're into the final half hour. Locatelli. Thuram. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And Dortmund exploiting the space on the flank. Bellingham. Real chance! Well, Borussia Dortmund stand by a goal and in need of magic from the corner. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Kenan Yildiz. Ikoma Lois Openda. It's a weighted pass. And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front. Well, there to intercept. It's going to be a Juve throw. Edon Žegrova. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
And easily intercepted. Openda. Well, Dortmund have it back now. And the keeper, well, to deal with it. Now the short corner routine. Thuram. Karim Adeyemi. Ten minutes to go. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. Good forward back here, and the keeper more than equal to the task. And a short corner, let's see. Intelligent ball. He's blocked it.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
Yildiz. He's in an offside position. Ikoma Lois Openda. Teasing ball in. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so he'll be frustrated.
And that is all. Interesting 90 minutes ahead of us here. Paris Saint-Germain get things started. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Ousmane Dembele in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
And the ball in behind the defenders. And so the starting 11 for Bayern.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. But wide...
Oh, surely! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Top. Musiala. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Crossing possibilities. Thoughtful play. A chance perhaps. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Good-looking ball. Neves. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Chance to finish. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. Top. Bayern have given us away. And great work to confuse the defender. Really promising for them. Great vision from Harry Kane. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, good idea. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Harry Kane. Promising position, this. And there the move ends for now. No foul, PSG advantage. Well, an illegal challenge there. Dembele. An alert intervention. All the way through to the keeper then. Oh, good-looking run. That is a magnificent run. Jamal Musiala takes it on. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Neves. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Jamal Musiala. Hiroki Ito. Michael Olise. And Diaz has it. Interesting pass. Can he put it away? And a goal! Not over just yet. Hakimi. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, genuine chance. Taking one for the team.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And Diaz has it. Opportunity here. Diaz. Oh, what a save! They favoured a short one here. Jamal Musiala. And so the half-time whistle has gone. So underway in the second half, and here's the big question from a Bayern point of view. Can they turn this around? Could be threatening. Must be! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. On to Zabani. Dembele. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Genuine chance. And a goal! A significant deflection. And no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief. Oh, that's splendid play. Just the challenge that was required. Promising move this from Bayern, but they dealt with the threat posed. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Nesh. Running with confidence. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Oh, I thought that had goal written all over it.
Luis Diaz. Could pull one back here. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there.
Well, the two-goal lead's still intact, but they do need to be careful here. Just the last few minutes, you feel it has been on the cards.
Kane. Now, can they hit them on the counter? To get back within a goal. The crossbar got in the way. And look at this. Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? And you just feel if that had gone in, might have given them a little bit of momentum for the rest of the game. It's unlucky that.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Will it go in? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Well, away they go once more, and you really sense the momentum may well be with Bayern Munich here. Kane. Top-class defending. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Ferreira. In position. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top-quality goalkeeping.
And over comes the corner. Kane. Jonathan Tah has it. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. And the Textbook interception. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Now opening things up. Can they do it? Oh, blocked it. And that will be a penalty. Can they get one back? And a timely penalty save. And he's fired over the corner. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Oh, good vision. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. Ilya Zabarny. Well, he keeps going. That's well read defensively.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Could catch them on the break. Harry Kane slips it through, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. And away we go, the first half of this game. And the PSG team looks like this. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Ousmane Dembele in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Valdemar Anton in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Girassi. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Dembele. Vitor Ferreira. Taken away. Good idea. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, it's his ability on the ball for me. I know it's a cliche, but it's almost as if he's got it on a string at times. He's just able to manipulate it so well, work within those tight spaces, and then can pick out the right pass or get his shot off. I'm really looking forward to watching him today.
Super pass. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a goal there, you know.
Vitor Ferreira. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Girassi. Can they nudge in front? And offside, unfortunately. Nersch. Will he play it in? And that's expert defending. Fine pass. Grant. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And what can they do to stop him running at them? But the danger averted for now. Decent looking ball. Girassi. Dembele. Hakimi. Space afforded PSG. But they took care of the situation defensively. Dembele. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Crossing possibilities. Textbook interception. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Julian Rierson. Oh, read it really well. Intelligent defending, and Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Not a great pass. Players waiting in the centre. Oh, useful ball. And getting enough on the ball to steer it away. And that is that. So into the second half, Borussia Dortmund hold the advantage, but it's a long way from being done and dusted here. Valdemar Anton. Brandt. Attacking possibilities for PSG, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Good looking move. Oh, genuine chance. And offside it is. Mecha. Brandt with it. Targets available, cross comes in. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Dembele. Decent pass, ready to strike. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
Very quick thinking there. Well, it was a fine first half showing by Julian Brandt. Sum it up for us.
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he can maintain that level in the second half.
Borussia Dortmund showing good width. Excellent defending. And into the last 30 minutes now. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. Opportunity, and a goal here for Borussia Dortmund. Can they be stopped? So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Ferreira. He continues his run, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Vitor Ferreira. Neves. Well, he's certainly not alone. Just the challenge that was required. Counter-attacking chance. And he might be through here. Oh, excellent reflexes!
Yeah, denied what looked like a certain goal. That's brilliant awareness.
Nicely timed tackle. Dembele. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And flying forwards here. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Crossing possibilities. Thoughtful play. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, breezing past him. Chance here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Oh, read it really well.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
And support available. And a fine reading of the situation. And the counter-attack looks on. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. That's a nice ball. Oh, big moment! And what a magical save it was! If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Great vision to switch the play. No possibilities in the centre. So full time it is.
What do they want from me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they want from me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
All week, and we're just moments away from... And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And there's always that tingling feeling on match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Juventus.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Decent looking pass. And the pass deftly cut out. And the PSG team looks like this. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Ousmane Dembele in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Ikoma Luis Openda. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Yeti! And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Yildiz. A very timely interception. And he has options available. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Ikoma Luis Openda. And fed forwards. Must take the lead here. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. High quality defending. Minge. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Cambiaso. Andrea Cambiaso. And on to Locatelli. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Ferreira. Now space for PSG in the wide position. And tucking it behind for a corner here.
If you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team. And I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
Zabani. Decides to shoot. Really sound defending. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Yildiz. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Dembele. Good pass. João Neves. An astute piece of defending. Ikoma Luis Openda. Zabani. Ferreira. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And cutting it out. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Can he put them in front? On a corner to Juventus, and perhaps an opportunity for the old lady to jump ahead. It's a short one. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, the managers will... Into the second half, here at the Parc des Princes. Ferreira. Well, a shame really, because the move was promising, but no end product from them. Palmed away by the keeper. Hakimi. On to Neves. Minge. Dembele on the ball. Can they find a gap in the defence? He has time to play it over. Now winning back possession.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Quick break could be on. Top-class defending. Dembele. Now with Vitinha. PSG looking dangerous. But nothing comes of it. Wide pass. Maybe dangerous here. And a chance for the lead. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0. And they'll feel they deserve it. Thuram. Kostic. Read it well and made the save. Favouring the short one. It's a neat move. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Well, he's certainly not alone. And beyond the last defender, offside. Locatelli. Oh, really good pass. Kefren Thuram. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Kenan Yildiz. Can they pull further away? And Juve come away with it. Now opening things up. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a clever ball. Now with Thuram. And possibilities here. Can he put it in? Oh, moving it nicely. Thuram! And another goal for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game. And Juventus will get the throw in. Just like that, they have the ball again. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, the nut out of trouble. And behind for a corner. So the corner played into the box. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Combiners, genuine chance. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that. Good vision from Vlahovic. And that is really assured goalkeeping. Ferreira. Interesting pass. Oh, what a fine save. His instinct was spot on. Corner given to PSG. No-nonsense piece of defending. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Locatelli. And showing good game awareness. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds. Well, this might well be one to savour. Juventus get the ball rolling. And here is the Bayern side.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
There's the shot, and holds onto it confidently. What a magnificent pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Harry Kane. Decent effort! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Openda. And nicely over the top. Edon Djekrova. Now with Locatelli. Possession ceded by Juve. What a brilliant pass. Flag raised for offside. And unable to keep possession. Hiroki Ito. Chance to put them in front. Oh, that's sizzling from Neuer in goal. Take it short. Thuram. And striking it. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And deciding to go short with this one. Locatelli. In position. Pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Luis Diaz. This could square the game. Can he put it away? Alert intervention. Kelly. Now with Thuram. Harry Kane. Fancies it. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Harry Kane. And he has options available. Openda. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Kenan Yildiz. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Showing a great defensive instinct. Bayern have given us away. Now what can they do from here? Luis Diaz. And options in the centre. Brilliant pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Dangerous ball. he's complaining. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Hiroki Ito. On to Musiala. Olise. It's time to play us over. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And with that, the first... So back in business, underway again. Bayern with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. Michael Olise. Good pass. Now a decent position. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Kostic. And on to Yildiz. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Thoughtful play. It's a neat move. On to Musiala. Harry Kane. Could cross it in here. Wasn't going to let that one get through.
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. Brilliant.
Well, Jamal Musiala is an absolute magician. That is well known. What have he made of what he's put into the game up to this point?
Yeah, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled that into them, you know. Keep focused and keep playing through to the whistle. And it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
It's a weighted pass. And he's driving his team forward. Splendid block. Oh, genuine chance. Maybe dangerous here. In position. And flag raised. Offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Very effective pass. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now. Edon Žegrova. Now with Yildiz. Ikoma Luis Openda. Yildiz. Well, no way through.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Luis Diaz. Oh, useful ball. Edon Žegrova. Openda. Quick break could be on. Through ball from Thuram. Can he put it away? And a goal! Not over just yet. Thuram. Juventus have given it away. Olise. And firing it. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Thuram. Ikoma Luis Openda. Juventus battling against the clock and the scoreline. What can they pull out of the fire? Quick counter could be on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage.
Yeah, it almost came off, didn't it?
Harry Kane. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Is it going to be? Oh, still something on here. Well, it did look promising for a bit.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for one last push to get something from the game. They just need to keep creating chances.
Well, a touch too heavy there. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And in with a real chance. And the referee brings this contest to an end. Not great. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And very excited to bring you match day one in the Champions League. It's Juventus facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Ball lost by Juventus. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking.
Sorry, Sue, a chance. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start. Manuel Locatelli. Jegrova has it. Well, they keep the ball moving. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Brandt. And the ball is with Girassi. And slipped through beautifully. Intercepted at the right time.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Żegrowa. Now with Yildiz. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Surely the equaliser. And beyond the last defender, offside. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Locatelli. Kostic. He's allowed his opponent to get past him. Still could put it away. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Żegrowa. And on to Yildiz. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Thuram! Oh, great save! Can he deliver it with accuracy? In the corner, far too close to the goalkeeper. Bellingham. And the ball is with Girassi. And given away by Dortmund. Locatelli. Now with Yildiz. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Smart defending. Openda. Intelligent defending. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? Delivering it into the box. And ready to strike. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending.
Absolutely, they looked in real danger there.
Karim Adeyemi. Will he play it in? Well, they have the ball again. Oh, that's a clever ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Brandt. Decent chance. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Edon Żegrowa. This could level it. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
And they're going for the short one. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Borussia Dortmund could be onto something. Bellingham. So half-time is it. So into the second half, Borussia Dortmund hold the advantage, but it's a long way from being done and dusted here. Joe Bellingham. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Now got into position brilliantly. Locatelli. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Felix Mecha. Julian Rierson. Mecha. An encouraging move from Dortmund. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Kefren Thuram. Andrea Cambiasso. Openda. Now with Thuram. And snuffing out the danger. Yildiz. Constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Svensson. Brandt with it. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
Kefren Thuram. And on to Locatelli. Zegrova. Nice looking move this. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Locatelli. Oh, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Felix Mecha. Adeyemi. Girassi. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And the ball is with Girassi. Oh, it's on! Just straying offside. Just 15 minutes remaining. Kenan Yildiz. Oh, in with a chance! And Juventus have done it! A goal for them! Level pegging! Using space on the opposite flank now. Felix Mecha. Showing good patience. Oh, to take the lead! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage! Andrea Cambiasso. Locatelli. And danger averted. Well read. Felix Mecha. Good distribution. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Zegrova. Locatelli. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Girassi. Oh, useful ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
Svensson. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Valdemar Anton. So full time it is, and the morale boost. Duties with me today is Sue Smith, and on the menu is action from match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. We just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
And the chance slips away.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
And the lineup for the home side.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Those 5 across midfield will really need to support the lone striker, though. Ensure they don't drop too deep. Otherwise, he could be a little bit isolated up there.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Pereira starts with...
Oh, this is a great opportunity!
And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Ito. Kane. Promising move this from Bayern. That didn't go to plan in the end. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Able to get his body in the way. Elects to go short. Nicely weighted pass. Oh, good finish. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. options in the centre. Precise to shoot. And the keeper grabs it. Incisive ball. Can he finish? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Harry Kane. On to Olise. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And ball back with PSG now. This could be troublesome. But raised for offside. Very effective pass. Intercepting it intelligently. João Neves. And he's in. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. Enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Well, the ball is rolling again. This is not in the bag just yet. Bayern making sure of that. A very effective challenge put in. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Turned it out of the danger area. Ferreira. We saw the situation developing. Intelligent threaded pass here. This could level it. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Musiala. Space to cross it, and defensive play to be applauded. And a brisk run. Oh, big moment! Oh, goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated! That's a good-looking pass. To put them in front. And with that, the first half. We focus on the second half here in Munich. And just like that, broken up. Oh, moving it nicely. Good conditions for the counter. Turn it into something. Must take the lead here. Somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Short corner it is. Musiala. Kane. Good tackle. options aplenty. Gives it a go. Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Vitor Pereira. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Always left his marker for dead. And defensive resilience in the end, that's all that matters. Well, the threat could be there. Defensive resilience to shut them down. Excellent vision. Can someone latch onto it? Oh, good save. Hiroki Ito. Given away by Bayern Munich. Hakimi. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And options in the centre. Who wants to make a challenge? Olise. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. And PSG come away with it. Minge. On to Vitinha. João Neves. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Tar. Michael Olise. PSG doing well to regain possession. Jamal Musiala. Promising pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Dembele. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Yeah, the passing needs to be more precise. There's no real flow, is there?
Dangerous ball. Oh, that's a fine save. Foiling a real chance. Short corner taken. Trying to tee it up. As eyes for goal. Oh, what a save! And played short. How did they let that attack come to an end? Can he put it away? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And off the bar that time. Smart defending. Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain have work to do already. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Valdemar Anton in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker.
Oh, sorry, Derek, hang on.
And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Girassi. And possibilities here. Opportunity. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Timed it well. Throw in here. Good idea. Is this the equaliser? Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Snuffing out the danger.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Girassi. PSG recovering possession well. Tremendous vision. Dembele! Oh, fully stretched! Now sending it in. Keeper getting the touch. Able to get his body in the way. A very good tackle. It's a neat move. Will it open up? And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game. That's a lovely ball. They have to take it away. Dembele. Now with Neves. Making a bit of headway. Good distribution to put them ahead. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. And nicely over the top. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Brandt. Regained possession. Single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. And offside it is. Dembele. Trying to tee it up. PSG couldn't keep it. Girassi, unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Oh, you'll have a go! Taking it without any trouble at all. Mecha. And the ball is with Girassi. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Felix Mecha. Brandt with it. Well, let's see if Borussia Dortmund can take full advantage of the corner kick situation. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, it's turned into a bit of a slog out there. Can he convert? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And he's made headway. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Running with confidence. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Brandt. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! Second half restart here at the home of Borussia Dortmund. Crossing towards the far post. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
And that's a really fine piece of work defensively.
Yeah, did well to stop it. That did look dangerous.
Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Girassi. And passing it well. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Excellent vision. Well, danger was looming. Under a fair bit of pressure. Crossing opportunity. Possession one. This looks interesting. Now the counter-attack looks on. Can they turn it into something? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't make the most of that.
Dembele. Good-looking move. Having to shoot. Girassi. And easily intercepted. Could be threatening. Really good build-up, but no end product. Fine build-up play. Opportunity! And the keeper getting right behind it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Now options are plenty. Crossing down well. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Well, the ball is rolling again, and PSG are giving this a real go. Brandt! Neves. PSG looking dangerous. Seemingly no one can stop it. Opportunity. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Joe Bellingham. Valdemar Anton. Felix Mecha. Joe Bellingham. a good tackle. Dembele. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain, they know. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Brandt. They have to be bold, Borussia Dortmund, in these circumstances. But they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, moving it nicely. Girassi. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
And it's a quality pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the nearest of margins.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
And PSG showing good width here. And that is all for